Now, if you're making your way up the green carpet from the entrance, you're going to be stumbling across the Festo stand, which is quite eye-catching, to be honest. There is a lot going on here. And I'm joined by Johnny, who is going to be taking us through just some of the technologies and the machines that they have here on their stand today. Johnny, thank you for joining us. How are you?
No problem. Thank you very much. Yeah, all good, thanks. Keeping busy, but the voice is starting to go a bit, so I do apologise for that.
It's one of those things, isn't it? It's hurting, but it means you've been talking lots, hopefully, over the last 2 days.
Busy, so it's productive, yes.
Which is what we like to hear. Brilliant. Well, we can talk more about that in just a moment and PPMA as a whole and why you're down here. But we should start off by talking about Festo. So for anyone who perhaps doesn't know what you do, I know you're quite known in the industry, but let's have a bit of a breakdown just for the purpose of anyone who's watching.
Okay, so you might not know it, but Festo, as you see up there, 100 years. Festo has been running for 100 years this year, and we started off making woodworking tools, simple woodworking tools. Then they started to automate them, but they found that the automation equipment wasn't very reliable, so they started to make their own automation equipment. So it got more and more popular, and then people wanted to buy Festo's automation equipment and not the woodworking tools. So then they split the company into Festool, which is the premium tool brand, and Festo, which is your premium automation brand. And everyone knows that Festo do pneumatics. That's what we're well known for. So this one here, if I just show you this stand quickly.
All right, we'll get that turned on. I literally love that fact. So no, I'm just so glad we asked about the company because I'm not sure people would have known that you've been around for 100 years and how you started. So thanks for explaining that. All right, what have we got here?
So this one here is showing pneumatic cylinders. So a simple pneumatic cylinder, you put air in one end, it moves to an end position, put air in the other end, it moves back. You've got a simple valve down here that controls it, and that is what the basis of Festo was, pneumatic automation.
You're very known for this.
And we're well known for it. But some of the things we're not as well known for is things like the smart pneumatics. So what we did is we've taken standard pneumatics and then we digitalised it. So now if you look over here, we've got a digital pneumatic system that uses piezo valves to control very accurately pneumatics. So we could do things like positional control, pressure control, and we can really accurately control. So you see the smooth operation of here. It's not a savage end-to-end like see over there. This is a much more controlled pneumatic system. And what we're actually doing here is we're actually doing a centre position on a rotary cylinder, which you cannot do with a standard valve. So we've brought it up and digitalised pneumatics to make it more smart for the customer.
I think that's absolutely fantastic. Really elevating the product for people who, yes, need that more sort of streamlined way of doing things, I guess.
Yeah, and save energy as well. Everyone wants to save energy at the moment because air is an expensive commodity, and if you're wasting a lot of it, it's money out your pocket. So a lot of the power end users want to be as efficient as possible, and that's where we can help.
Brilliant. And of course, we have the added benefit of being a little bit better for the environment as well, which has been a key theme here at PPMA. So, yes. I mean, win-win in my opinion there.
Yes, definitely, yeah. And we've stepped up to the next level as well. So instead of using pneumatics, we've gone completely away from pneumatics. So if we move over to the next stand.
Okay, so over here we're not using any of that technology, no pneumatics there. So what's happening on this stand?
So what this stand is here, this is simulating, if I just press the...
Oh yeah, we'll let you press the button.
So, this is simulating a battery pouch. So you know your mobile phone battery? It's typically a polymer wound around a spindle, but then it's all loose and it's got air in it. So this is simulating the degassing. So it picks it up, puts it in a press, presses it to squeeze all the gas out of it, measures the displacement as it does it, and then when it's got to the right position, it knows all the gas is out, and it can take it out and move it on to the next process. But this whole system here, the whole gantry system, is all electric. And it looks very complicated and very difficult. So if you were to design something like this, it'd be quite a time-consuming task to do it. But because we've got a lot of tools in the background as well, you can actually go onto our configurator, tell it the X, Y, the Z dimension, the payload you're moving, the time you want to move it, and the path you want to take. Give it a few more parameters, hit a button, and it builds that whole system for you. Gives you a part number, a CAD file instantly, and you can just order it and it will be delivered to you fully assembled like that with all the tubing, all the energy changing as it is there, delivered to you so you can take it out of the box, bolt it onto your machine and it's done.
Wow. I mean, it's very impressive, and as you said, this wouldn't be possible without the technologies that you've already got. How's this gone down here at PPMA? Are people really impressed by this?
They're really impressed by it, and they also just turn around and say, I didn't know Festo did that. I thought you did pneumatics. And there's so many people that don't know what we do. That's why we come to the PPMA show, so we can show people what we actually do, because some people just aren't aware.
And it is all about innovation, isn't it? So actually, companies moving forward, showcasing their new technologies, and like you said, that's what PPMA is all about. How we joked about how your voice is tired from talking too much about these new technologies.
Talk even more.
Well, I want to know about them too. But how has it been for you here? We are on day 3.
Day 3, it's a lot busier than we thought it would be. I mean, yesterday was really busy. We thought it would quieten down today, but it hasn't. As you can see, our stand is full.
Yeah, it really is. I hadn't even noticed it fill up behind us there.
This is lunchtime on the last day, where normally it's starting to die down, but yeah, it's really busy. So I might have to get back to work.
Yeah, I know, and you might have to stay right the way till the end as well. No sneaking off early. Hopefully you have a really successful afternoon as well, and we'll see you next year at PPMA as well.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.